Welcome to Lesson 33, Direct Proportion, Lesson 33 of Numbers and Operations. Here's our objective, and this is going to be a short lesson today. Our vocabulary. Direct proportion is a relationship where a change in one ratio causes the same kind of change in another ratio. And this lesson is really about setting up direct proportion and seeing how the changes work out. We will see direct proportion again in algebra and in geometry because direct proportion applies there as well. So let's deal with setting up our proportions, which we learned about in the last couple of lessons. Okay, so we have 5 hours work earned $70. Then how many hours are worked if $630 are earned? Okay, so we know a proportion. We need two fractions equal to one another. So in this scenario, for right now, it really doesn't make a difference which one goes on top. Since the 5 came first, I'll put it on top, and the $70 is down at the bottom. Since it came second, I'll put it down at the bottom. So then you need how many hours? I'll put a question mark there. Over 630. What makes the difference for right now is that you have the same units, hours with hours and dollars with dollars. And when we get to algebra, we'll talk about which unit should go where and why. But for right now, just make sure you put the units across from each other. They should be across from each other. And so we'll do the math on the next page. Okay, and just like in the previous lessons, the question mark, since it's on top in the numerator, you don't have to move it. All you have to do is cross multiply the 630. So you have 5 times 630 divided by 70. And if you look here, if you cross out the zeros, you can see that 63 is a factor of 7, or 7 is a factor of 63. So if we divide by 7, we get 1. We divide by 7, we get 9. And 5 times 9 gives us 45. So in order to earn $630, we need to work 45 hours. And make sure you put your units at the end. 45 hours. And that's it. That's all to it. Okay, example 2. Again, it's the same question. 6 hours over $80 equals how many hours? This is the exact same question. $630. So it's the same exact steps. 6 over 80 equals question mark over 630. We cross multiply again. So we're going to have 6 times 630 over 80. And equals a question mark. So 6 times 630 is 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 6 is 36. Carrying a 1 is 37 over 80. And a beautiful thing about zeros is you can cross them out. And so now how many times is 8 going to 378? 8 into 378. So it goes 4. 4 times 8 is 32. 58. 7 times 8 is 56. Subtracting, we get 2. So we get 47 and 2/8. And since 2 and 8 are both even numbers, we can divide by 2. And remember, we're simplifying our fractions. And we get 47. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So we had to work 47¼ hours. And that is all to it. That's all you have to do. So those are our examples. Work on a practice problem, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Okay, so now look at this. We got 3 kilograms over 63 centimeters. All right, 5 kilograms over a question mark. How many centimeters? And so the key here is that kilograms and kilograms are both on the top, and centimeters are both on the bottom. So now we do our cross multiplication. So we'll have 3 times question mark equals 63 times 5. Okay? So let's put it just in a different color that's darker. So 3 equals 3 question mark. 3 times question mark equals 3 times 5 is 15. Carrying a 1, 31. 315. Now, to get rid of the 3 from the question mark, because we want to know how much 1 unit is, we'll divide by 3. So the question mark equals 3 goes into 31. 3 goes into 3 once. Let's do the math over here. 1 times 3 is 3. 0. Subtract. 3 does not go into 1, so I'll put a 0 there. I'll put a 0 there. Bring it down to 5. 3 goes into 15 5 times. And look at that, we have no remainder. So 105. So a 5 kilogram mass will stretch the spring 105 centimeters. And I made sure to put the unit in it, and you don't have to worry about the unit till the end. So that's direct proportion. There's a direct relationship between the variables. You'll see this come up again, but this is the end of this video. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, hit the bell, hit for notifications. There are many more lessons coming.